Glyphs are a mechanic introduced in the Rift in Dead by Daylight. Completing these missions will award you with blood points, lore, and rift charts if the corresponding rift is still open. There are currently 5 types of glyphs in the game: red, blue, yellow, purple, and white. When you select an archive challenge, the glyph will spawn in the next match, and you have to find them and interact with them in order to complete the challenge. Red glyphs are the most basic types of glyphs there are. All you have to do is find them around the map. Once you are 8 meters of a red glyph, it will make a sound like this. This means you are close to the rift. All you have to do is simply interact with them for 3 seconds as a survivor and the challenge will be done. If you find this difficult, however, due to the killer tunneling you, you can also do this as a killer, and you only have to interact 1.5 seconds with them and you run no risk of being tunneled or interrupted. Blue glyphs work the same, however, they require you to escape the trial in order to complete the challenge, so they can be only done with a survivor. You can see them a bit further away, 10 meters. Once you interact with them, these glyphs will give you a debuff penalty that can be either blindness or obliviousness. It is temporary, however, so don't worry, after 60 seconds you lose this penalty. Yellow glyphs are other survivor exclusive glyphs. You can see them from very far away, being 14 meters. Once you interact with them, you get a skill check minigame for 5 seconds. Succeed on each skill check in order to complete the challenge. Don't worry, if you miss a skill check, the glyph will respawn somewhere else on the map. Take note, however, that Doctor's madness effects do affect the skill checks. Purple glyphs are only available for killers, and they work quite differently from the rest. The purple glyph spawns around the map and it moves somewhere to a different point each time. It's invisible until you are 4 meters away from it. In order to find it, you have to first find and follow a trail of purple drippings on the ground. They are very noticeable, so it shouldn't be a problem. However, if you're having trouble finding them, all you have to do is hook a survivor and the purple glyph location will be revealed to you. Once you find the purple drippings on the floor, just follow the freshest one, and you can interact with the glyph and complete the challenge. White glyphs are quite interesting. They are for survivor side only. The white glyph spawns 30 to 50 meters away from the basement, so to find them easily you need to know where the basement spawned. An offering that forces the basement to appear in a main building or shack can be useful in this case. These glyphs will be visible 8 meters away, just like the red ones. Once you interact with them, you will receive a temporary item, a fragile pocket mirror that you will need to bring to the basement. However, if you perform a rushed action like a pallet vault, locker or window vault while running, fail a skill check or get hit, it breaks. If the mirror breaks, it will take 10 seconds for the glyph to respawn again in order to try again. I recommend the perk Fixated in order to move faster to the basement without leaving scratch mark. The white glyphs will be available once the next rift releases. Before you run to give a thumbs up to this video, I want to give you some advice. Before you hit ready, always check what challenge you have activated. The only glyphs that work for both sides are the red ones, but for the rest, make sure you are playing their appropriate role. With this out of the way, you can proceed to hit that like button. Thank you for watching, I hope this guide was useful. If it was, consider subscribing for more quality content like this. Thank you for watching.